Hello everybody! Today we are talking about something that nobody thinks is a good idea. Absolutely nobody thinks that this is a good idea outside of the people that pitched the idea and are now building a game. So, first things first, it seems that it's very easy to acquire Vampire the Masquerade license, which is good news if that is what you want to do and have money to do it with. It's like we're the new Warhammer! Hi Warhammer people! Now we know what it means to have your licenses exploited. Except that even Warhammer didn't stoop so low. So, recently formed Swedish developer Shark Mob are making a battle royale game based on the world of Vampire the Masquerade, a mixture of setting and game genre that is baffling to fans and not fans alike. I agree, PC Gamer. The upcoming game was announced via a 32-second teaser trailer and is set to release in the later half of 2021. Possibly earlier than Bloodlines 2, considering that game's now stuck in development hell. The trailer shows vampires sleeping across rooftops and doing battle in the streets of modern European city. It would be nice to have a Vampire the Masquerade game set in Europe, by the way, developers. Just not Battle Royale. Thank you. They fire guns at each other using explosive vampire powers to attack and defend themselves. At the end, an ominously armored figure with a sword and shield attacks the lead vampire. The shield is briefly visible, but has the mark of Vampire the Masquerade's Second Inquisition. Presumably the hunting forces of the Inquisitors will be your ever-shrinking circle. Now, if there's a hunting forces of Inquisitors on your ass, why the shit are you hunting other kindred? Now, this is a very honest question, because even if you absolutely hate the people around you, they would make for great A. Shields, 2. Attacking forces. Effectively, get rid of your competition after your competition has gotten rid of the Inquisition. Or watch your competition fight with the Inquisition, and when one is about to kill the other, kill them both. Don't go after kindred while there is Inquisition on your ass. That makes 0% of sense. 0% of logical sense. Like having a battle royale set in Vampire the Masquerade setting. That also makes 0% of sense. In world justifications for the game, and there are many set aside, and I do agree, giant vampire fights do happen, but probably not at the same time as the giant Inquisition fight. That's weird, bro. That is very weird. It is pretty baffling decision to mix Battle Royale with a setting first conceived of and sold as a world of personal horror, where a single murder can be the event which turns a person from tragically afflicted vampire to ravenous and terrible beast. It's a profoundly strange choice to turn grim undead politics and dark horror into vampire superhero parkour gunplay. If you wanna have like a massive fight, let's say against the Antediluvians or the Sabbat or any faction whatsoever, like let's say there's an actual like full-on turf war happening, like something has happened and there's a full-on turf war happening. The Inquisition wouldn't be involved at that point, and you could base your whole game around this very trying, horrible times where both sides are set to lose quite a bit of people, and that's painful and not nice, and none of the sides would like that very much. You wouldn't make it a freaking battle royale! That's just a fight without the context, and the fight without the context doesn't fly, and I wanna say majority of all tabletop settings. Bad idea, but anyways, here's the trailer. Small, tiny tiny, teeny trailer. My first question would be, did you evacuate the whole city? Surely that's terribly Masquerade breaking if you did not. You can't just have fights like that in the middle of a city. Surely you had to evacuate a whole city to do that. Second question would be, how did you evacuate the whole city? Why? Why are you fighting with the Inquisition on your ass? And my third is gonna be a statement of, I am gonna have none of these answers, because this isn't an RPG, it isn't an adventure game, it isn't even an action game, it is a bloody Battle Royale. Battle Royale does not specialize in stories and answering questions. That's what RPGs do, that's what adventure games do. Heck, that's what point and clicks do. We would have a better fit with a point and click than we do with a Battle Royale. So my question is, to everybody watching this video right now, is that something that interests you? At all? I kinda enjoyed Hyperscape, by the way. Out of all Battle Royales, I kinda enjoyed Hyperscape. But despite me not being opposed to a Battle Royale, and definitely loving the setting, this isn't something that was gonna interest me. At all! Not even the tiniest, teeniest bit. And the fact, why was the license given to this? Do the license get given to absolutely anything? Because I think the community can come up with a lot better ideas of stories to tell. How about, for example, one of you, could you, pick up Beckett's diary? Because apparently that man has been traveling through an apocalypse for his whole life. I bet there could be fun adventures to be had over there. Or, you could set a goofy thing, considering that a lot of tabletop players get completely and batshit crazy with their roleplay. So if you had a bit of a misfit coterie just handling everyday life in everyday vampire city, that would be a thing, right? There's a lot of things that you could do. You could make us play this apart. You could actually give us a Tismezi and just show how bad it is when your player is not based off humanity, but off metamorphosis. And nobody can even help you with that path. It's something that you figure out yourself through very deep and dark experiments. Very, very deep and dark experiments. There are so many ideas. I have so many ideas in my brain. I could think of things off the top of my head that would do better than a Battle Royale. Why was this given to a Battle Royale, people? Why did you even think of a Battle Royale when you thought Vampire the Masquerade or World of Darkness in general? I do not understand. Brain does not compute. Bad idea. But yes, this has been Gaming News, brought to you by Murta, where I cover popular and not so popular stories from time to time, because I'm pretty sure that this one just kind of drowned. It just kind of drowned. I didn't really see it circulate all that much. If you like my content, please subscribe, and I hope I'm gonna see you next time. Toodaloo.